So I do a big giant monthly grocery haul. And we live in a pretty small house with like no extended pantry. We just have the cupboards in our kitchen. People ask, where do you store it all? I'm gonna show you. So for that, let's go into the garage. Our house was built in 1960. So our washer and dryer, I mean, we just really make it work. So what I wanted to show you is this is everything that did not fit in our kitchen. So I did put some stuff in the fridge. We have a little snack pantry, but we've got a lot of stuff that doesn't fit in the garage. I mean, in the kitchen. But what we do have is this chest freezer, and I actually just got this amazing organization system. So I'll do a video on that once we get that. And then our friends just gifted us this stand-up freezer, which, I mean, I haven't organized it yet, but it is a game changer. I just started freezing everything. So I'm freezing leftovers, leftover cupcakes, all sorts of stuff. So anyways, I'm gonna put all this stuff away and then I'll show you where it goes. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's start with the dry goods. So I have these containers. I'll show you where I keep them. And these are things that I keep out in the garage that it's okay if it gets really hot or it gets really cold. I mean, so some things like the cookies, the prepackaged, processed things, it's okay. If they get hot, they might melt a little bit in the summertime. It's not a big deal. So I just kind of like keep things in here and then I'll show you what we do inside. So this is like our refill station. Inside our kitchen, we have our fridge here. This is our pantry, so it's not much. In here is where we keep snacks for kids. And so they pack their lunches from these bins. They eat snacks from these bins. And once these bins get low, then we go into the garage and refill with the things that I just showed you. So you can see I have the Rice Krispie treats, some granola bars, Cheez-Its in here, boxed crackers, granola that our family likes. So I have some inside, but again, this is just kind of like replenishing miscellaneous prepackaged snacks and things like that. And then I also have another one over here where we have boxed mac and cheese and popcorn. And voila, that's it. So we just have this storage shelf out here in the garage. We keep our paper towels, toilet paper, all sorts of random things up here. Paper plates, extra Ziploc bags. When we need more for inside the house, we come out here. Plastic silverware for when we have people over. And then we have those snacks. Okay, so let me show you the freezer. Our chest freezer that we've had, man, I love this thing. It was like 150 bucks from Costco. And we got it maybe like 7, 8 years ago. It's kind of amazing. So it's dirty, but it's amazing. And it's not organized. So I'll show you. I need to defrost this and then install this amazing system. But the idea here is that I'm gonna keep all meats in the chest freezer. So we'll just cover that back. Then in here, in the door, I keep my butter and breakfast sausages here, miscellaneous stuff right here. These are all, we actually got donuts for somebody's birthday. Did you know that you can freeze donuts? We had a ton of leftover from school donuts, so I froze those. I have breakfast items down here, so we have hash browns and spinach for smoothies. And working our way up, I just put away the milk. So we only go through 1 gallon of milk maybe every 3 weeks. But once we got this freezer, I was able to freeze the milk. Did you know you can do that? So you freeze them, and then once we're just about done with the other milk, I'll take this out of the freezer, set it on the counter for a little bit, and it's good. I have some leftover pizza in here, our frozen berries, guacamole cups. See, it would be great to get some like organizational bins, so that way I didn't have to use the cardboard. But you know, one step at a time. Go-gurt, things for lunches, leftover breads, rice and beans, tortillas, shredded cheese. We're doing grilled cheese later this month, so I bought the bread now. We're freezing that, and then all the leftovers. So what do you think? Do you think that you can kind of get some creative ideas going on how you could store your food so you can maximize your time and money that you're spending in the grocery store? We have lived in places where we've stored bins like that when we didn't have a garage. We stored them under beds. We've stored them in kids' closets. You can get creative. So tell me down in the comments, how have you gotten creative when it comes to storing your surplus groceries? Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.